I normally just do the fights, but I wanna mention the encounter. It's too cool. So you're walking in a snowstorm, you see some woman in there with a house. She offers you to come in, gives you some tea, warms you up, and has to go out for a bit to work. Unfortunately for her, you're a member of Rhodes Island, so immediately you try to burglarize her house. I love how there's another option. If you have the maximum number of devices for vision, that allows you to find your moral compass and not wood her house like a maniac. So, you try to wood her house, but it has a security system. Her dogs and the wolves attack you. This encounter is too funny. So, as a reasonable person, you will of course kill all her dogs and burn her house down.
Let's go!
Now, about the stage. Just don't panic at the start, the dogs move pretty slowly. You get reduced DP generation, but you just need to wait a bit. It's important to remember that the two dogs on the bottom move first. The two dogs on the top move much later. The trees get buffed if there are no enemies left, so you just want to avoid killing one of the dogs until you're finished burning down the house. The Mur to deploy was pointless. I shouldn't have done it. I was just getting impatient. The dogs themselves are fairly harmless, as you can see. A couple of the coward tentacles beat them. The only way you have a problem with this stage is if you're just in a rush to deploy stuff. Just take it calmly, kill the two dogs on the bottom first, and then work on the top. After you've killed most of the dogs, just take care of the trees. And just make sure to leave one dog to watch as you burn down the woman's house. Otherwise, the trees will get a damage buff.
I'm here to help! Gather around me, guys!
If you don't have something like Jaya that can 1v1 a dog, you're probably better off opening with a ranged operator. If you do, make sure you use the bottom tile and face them so that they hit the dogs on the bottom side. The ones on the top sides are actually closer to the blue boxes, so they tend to get prioritized. And you don't want to waste hits on them because they move much later.
Oh, I have to get serious now.
I retreat Jaya so he doesn't kill the dog early. Now that the houses are open, we're free to do whatever.
Almost dozed off.
Apparently I had pudding as fun for some reason.
Electric diffusion.
And that's it. House has successfully been burned down.
Mission accomplished.
We got 3 doors and a flute. I hope you're happy.